Hi, everyone. We're just thinking about one of the best things in life is when you find something that gives you joy, whatever that may be. For me, a lot of that came much later in life. Um, I was a very late bloomer, although for some of the things like in today's world, this is not considered late, especially with having my children. People nowadays are having their children in their 30s, late 30s, sometimes even their 40s. Now, when I did that, I was 29 when my son, sorry, well, when my son was born, and 33 when my daughter came along. And that was considered very, very late. And some people would make nasty comments, you're just going to be an old maid, you're never going to be a mother, all these horrible things. But I did what I did, and I did it at the time that worked best for me. In my 50s, I discovered stand-up comedy and how much I enjoyed that. I learned how much I love being on stage. I did a bit of acting. I got into improv. Oh, that was so much fun. I loved improv much more than stand-up comedy because there's no script and there's just knowing the rules of what particular game you had to play. It was just wonderful. Now my thing is, oh yeah, I had my talk show. I still do occasional interviews, but I've slowed down drastically on that. It was just getting to be a little bit too much, I felt. I'm worried about pronouncing people's names. I'm terrible at names, always have been. And you wonder why would you become a talk show host interviewing people if you have trouble with people's names? But I did it because I just love people's stories. Now it's all about cupcakes. This is the thing that is like, OMG, the best thing in the whole world right now is baking cupcakes, sorry, and giving them away. Somebody said to me just recently, "Oh, you must be rich to do all of that." Well, I'm not rich. I'm like a lot of people. I live on my pension. But people in the community, because they like what I do, they donate stuff to me. Like I've been given eggs and cake mixes and even the little cupcake liners and the canola oil. That's so, so wonderful. And I hope to be able to continue doing this for years to come. Here's my deal. If you want cupcakes, maybe it's just for you, a family, maybe you're having a birthday or whatever, or it's for your elders, it doesn't matter. Just let me know. I'd be so happy to bake them and give them to you. That's what I like to do. And a reason why I like to do it because it makes you happy. So it's a win-win, right? So with that being said, have a wonderful cupcake day. Bye.